Hey everyone, this is Josh from VSpotVapes.com, and today I just wanted to demonstrate the new 5mm replaceable or replacement tank for the Atlantis, for the Aspire Atlantis. As you can see over here, I've got the Atlantis sitting on my SX Mini, and as everyone's familiar probably with the tank capacity, it only holds 2 mils of juice, or thereabouts. So this thing sucks down juice quite a bit, and constantly find yourself refilling it. So if you're going to be, on the go or in the car or whatever, just want a little bit more of a capacity, Aspire has come out with these new replacement tanks that have a bigger tank on it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this open and swap it out, and so you can kind of see what it looks like sitting on here now with the 2mm tank, and then we'll go ahead and do the 5mm tank. So I'm going to get some juice and a paper towel, and we'll go ahead and take this off, take it apart, and put the new the 5mm tank on, and see how it rocks. All right, so we'll go ahead and get this guy open here. Just comes in your typical Aspire packaging. Nothing too fancy going on. Do have the gold ribbon, so I can just grab that, pull out the box, and it's pretty much all it is this replacement tank. So it'll basically replace the entire tank. You'll just use the base, and whoops, didn't mean to focus over there. The base and the drip tip will be all that you reuse still. I just brought the sub-tank Nano, I'm sorry, this is the sub-tank Mini over, so you can kind of see size comparison wise, because these are kind of similar in size, so you can see how much bigger that actually kind of gets. So sorry, I keep lifting that out of the frame there, kind of push it in, get a little bit closer to the camera. There we go. And we'll go ahead and open this guy up, and kind of tip it upside down here. Unscrew that. I tried to wait till this thing was totally vaped out, juiced out, and that way I wouldn't get juice everywhere. So go ahead and just unscrew the base. There we go. So I did put a brand new coil in there the other day, so we're just going to leave that as is. And I'm going to take the drip tip off this guy, like that. You can kind of see just a size comparison between the two. That don't look terribly, it doesn't look a whole lot bigger, but it does look, quite a bit longer. I guess, it's just not, for what you get, you're not really giving up a whole lot of size. So I'm going to go ahead and get actually what I'm going to try to do is drain. Maybe that's just yeah, that's not even worth it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up. It's kind of my daily vape here, one of them at least. So I've got some Vape Cherry Limeade in 6mg. Love this stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fill that up as I look at the camera to make sure I'm staying in frame here. Go ahead and get all that juice up in there. There we go. Now, we also sell these with the steel, yeah, I'm going through puberty, the steel tanks as well, which are great for people that tend to, drop these. I have dropped one of these before, it broke, and it's kind of a bummer because the shards get caught up in the metal prongs, and it can be a real pain in the butt to try to get them out and put a replacement tank. You might end up bending the metal prongs that hold the tank in. I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about here in just a sec. I'm gonna get this bottom piece screwed back on. All right, so there we go. That's the 5mm tank now that is full. So that's what that looks like. So I'll go ahead and just kind of put this back on my SX Mini. I love these S-Class, and M-Class is coming out soon. We have those on order, the new Yeehys, can't wait for those. All right, so a little bit of a size difference there. It did get a little bit bigger. Again, just maybe for some kind of comparative analysis, a comparative view, and see how much taller it is now than the Kangertech Sub Tank Mini. So it's, you know, it is bigger, no doubt, but it does hold a lot more juice, so that's kind of cool. What I was referring to is, I'm gonna go and take this out, and so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. These glass, well, okay, there we go. I'll kind of twist it there. So hopefully you can kind of see. It might be kind of difficult with the lighting I have, but there are these metal prongs up inside there, and if the glass breaks, they can get stuck up in there. So that's something to be thinking about, because that's what holds this glass in when you push it in, is those prongs. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just kind of wanted to show you that. It's kind of neat. The 5mm extension glass tank there. I'll go ahead and pan back out and do a quick vape. All right, so that's pretty much what we're looking at as far as size. Go ahead and give this a vape, 30 watts on powerful mode. Didn't expect any kind of difference or changes as far as the vape goes, because it's not like I changed the coil out or anything like that. Just changed the tank, but just wanted to make sure there's no leakage or anything. So, you know, it looks like it's gonna work out pretty well. I can go a lot longer now, getting that extra 3 mils of e-liquid in there. And I'm gonna have to get used to it being a little bit longer, but it's not drastically longer. Again, just for comparison, you can see the size of the glass, you know. So it's probably, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch longer, but I can definitely feel that it's a little longer. It's gonna take a second to get used to that, but overall, I gotta say it's a worthwhile upgrade. So that's what it looks like, and that's how to basically swap out your tank. You can head on over to vspotVapes.com and pick one up. We also, like I said, have the tanks, the extended 5mm tanks that have the the steel cage around it, if you will, so that way it's less likely to break on you if you drop it or something like that. So that's pretty much it. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at vspotjosh, as well as vspotVapes at vspotVapes on both Instagram and Twitter as well. And subscribe to the channel if you're watching this on YouTube. Helps us out a lot. Otherwise, you know, vape on. Oh yeah, tastes so good. Yeah, baby.